Okay. Hi. In this video, I'll be reviewing a kind of just okay mouse for Minecraft. It's the Roccat Kone AIMO. The Roccat Kone AIMO is a pretty large mouse. When I bought it, I didn't know it was this large, but it's pretty large. It'll work for small hands, but it's just might not work as well for people who have it might not work as well for people who have larger hands. The mouse, it can drag click, but it has very inconsistent CPS. It's decent for short dragging. You can short drag on the mouse without it moving. The mouse feet are kind of bad, but they're kind of crap. But if you're just gonna glide with them, they're okay for gliding. I wouldn't, so if you want to drag click you can short drag on it without your crosshair moving, and it has 2 DPI buttons. The plus means obviously your DPI goes up, and the minus also means your DPI goes down. It also has a scroll wheel tilt click, and it also has a scroll wheel center click, and it also has it has 3 extra side buttons. It also has an easy shift button, which allows you, what it does is it basically just allows you to get an extra set of buttons. So even though there's only 2 programmable side buttons, you can just click the easy shift button on the bottom that's on the thumb rest, and then that'll be an extra button, and then that'll basically just give you an extra set of the buttons you've already set. And you can also set the scroll wheel clicks. The mouse, if you're just going to drag click with it, I would not recommend this mouse. And also, it's also kind of big. It's also, so it used to not to be this expensive, but it's a bit hard. It's a pretty good mouse, but it's a bit harder to find than it used to be, which is the reason why, right now the reason why people don't really buy it, because it's like $76 right now on Amazon. And the original Kone, and also this one I'm talking about, it's the Kone AIMO remaster. I am not talking about the Kone AIMO. The Kone AIMO I don't think can drag click, I'm pretty sure. And the buttons are very, very light, which makes it effortless to jitter click with. And it's also very, very heavy, it's weighing at 130 grams, which makes it so that when you're jitter clicking, your crosshair doesn't really shake, unlike the Kone Pro, which when you jitter click, the crosshair moves a lot. This mouse, if you're drag clicking with it, it has pretty good texture. The uses in a newer alloy optical sensor that Roccat made. And the mouse feet, some of the mouse feet kind of looks like electrical tape. It's not really electrical tape, but I'm just saying it kind of looks like electrical tape. And the mouse overall, if you have large hands and prefer a heavy mouse and don't really care about drag clicking that much, then this mouse could be good. But if you want a lightweight and good mouse for bridging, including tele-bridging, I would recommend a Kone Pro, or maybe a Roccat Cane, but the Cane 100 is $94 on Amazon, and the Cane 120 is $70. And the reason why I'm not mentioning it on the Roccat website is because you cannot find them on the Roccat website anymore. They're completely gone from the Roccat website. You cannot find them at all from the Roccat website. So do not try to find it from the Roccat website, because you cannot find it. This mouse, it's not very good for drag clicking. It's just okay for butterfly clicking, but it's not that good at double clicking. It can double click, but just not as well as other mice can. And also but the thing itself is very the cable is a very good braided cable. The braided cable is very flexible. You obviously won't feel it at all when you're gaming. And also, this mouse is not wireless. Okay. So yeah, this mouse overall is just decent. I wouldn't say it's an incredibly good mouse. It's not a mouse I would say I would like recommend it to a lot of people. I wouldn't really recommend this to anybody, to that many people. Only people who have very large hands and like a heavy mouse are the only type of people who I would recommend this mouse to. And this mouse, it's very good for journal clicking though. But I'm pretty bad at journal clicking. So, and the mouse is an ergonomic mouse. It is not an ambi mouse. I mean, if you are left-handed, it's like, I mean, you can use it if you're left-handed, but it's just not going to feel as it's not going to feel the same as like an ambi mouse, but it has quite a bit of RGB on the side next to where your palm usually rests, and it also has a bit of RGB. It has 2 lines of RGB on the it has like 2 mini lines of RGB on the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel is very, very high quality. It also feels very nice to scroll on. You will have no problem with the build quality. It doesn't creak or flux at all. But as I've said, the mouse feet are only okay. I would not say they're very good. But if you are a Minecraft player, the glide is, if you're a Minecraft player, the glide doesn't matter that much. Because a lot of Minecraft players these days can God bridge, and God bridging, if you can't hold your mouse, which most people don't know how to and don't even do it, almost unlike me. And this mouse, it's very smart, and very, very grippy. The buttons feel very nice to click on, and yeah, that's about all I have to say about this mouse. Bye.